Hello, welcome back, or welcome to DIS. I am this idiot, and you are hearing me speak again, or for the first time. Whichever it is, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am glad to see you back. Well, not actually seeing you, because I'm in front of a camera, you're not, and we're not face to face. So, comment below, so I can see you. Make sense? Sure. Anywho, today we are going to do some lore crafting around the legendary item that I reviewed on Wednesday. I did start to do some lore crafting around it. I was like, I'm going to do that later. So there's that. This item, as on Wednesday, if you haven't seen it, check that out. At the end of the video, there will be a link to that, or you can just look for it. The item is a legendary item. It's a single-use item called a Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo. Wow. Inspired by Seuss and his poem The Butter Battle, which is kind of a retelling, a kind of wacky retelling of the Cold War and the arms race that was involved with that. And the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo is the big, bad, like, mutually assured destruction thing, so equivalent to a nuclear bomb. Size of a marble. It's a little ruby red orb the size of a marble, and if you drop it or throw it longer than a meter, when it hits a solid surface, it goes boom. Everything in 100 feet, makes a dex save, pretty high dex save, or takes a whole bunch of damage and might just be disintegrated or be obliterated, leaving a crater, which is really cool, really fun. Again, this is a legendary item, so there's not going to be a lot in this setting, but I feel like there will be a lot of stories around it. That's a really cool thing I like, where like the common, it's all over the place, but there's not a lot of stories. Whereas the legendary, on the other end, there's not a lot of them, but because they're so powerful and so unique, that there's going to be so many different stories around it that yeah. Pardon me. But yeah, the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo, any lore crafting around it. I would say there would probably be some lore, some stories around how it was created, maybe by like a crazy mad scientist, like an alchemist or some kind of artificer who was looking into the different ways to make explosions, like the necklace of fireballs, but like working with it to make the fireballs even more powerful, and so that no one can like resist the damage too. It could be that, or it could be some kind of advanced civilization that in the past that is looking for, just trying to discover more in order to like have the biggest empire, because that's what all civilizations want, right? And they discovered this, and maybe it created an apocalyptic event, or apocalyptic. Yeah, I just remember hearing that apocalypse really means like reveal or to uncover, rather than like end times. But yeah, that's fine. But yeah, something that just would like rattle the world, and then maybe there's only a few that are like tucked away, hidden, because they've realized how dangerous this is, and they've hid it away with like impossible traps and tricks and tasks in order to get those. So you have the most willpower in order to find this singular magic item that could just devastate whatever's inside it. Let's see, anything else? There's its capability, how it was created, maybe how it's used, maybe like there's like stories of like what it looks like, and there are some people who like take that description and like take on some aspects of it. So if like everyone knew it was like a little red orb, then maybe like there's these nobles that like have a red orb like on a necklace to indicate that they have the power of this powerful magic item, or their buttons are all that, or whatever, to like embody that so that people are afraid of them. I think that would be really cool. Anywho, anything else? I feel like, yeah, it could be interesting to have for like like higher level characters. One of the adventures is to transport this to another place, and you have to be really, really careful, because if it falls at least a meter, which I think is like 3 feet, and hits a solid object, I could even think like if it's even more than a foot. So from like, yeah, if you're holding it in your hand and you drop it, that's probably 3 feet anyway. But if you accidentally drop it, it'll explode and you'll die. So you have to be very, very, very careful not to let it, like, you know, hit anything and then it just detonate and destroy the place, and you destroy you and probably all your items, and or most of your items, and also you won't have that item anymore. That would be interesting. Yeah, let's see here. Anything else? Maybe there's like becomes an invading force that they say that they have this, and to try to bring people under their heel. Or yeah, maybe there's a couple who they've got some powerful mages who are working on crafting this. It takes a long time, but they are, and then they have a stockpile, and they're just like in like these airships, and they just drop them down below, just causing havoc. That would be cool. That would be very devastating. That would be really interesting to have like this would be very change the way war is made, or a war is conducted, which is really cool. Anything else? I can't think of anything else. I really, really like this. I like the ideas I have. Comment down below what you think, like lore or adventure hooks or adventure plots or encounters or what have you. This could even be a really good encounter for like you're facing someone and you know they have this, and you want to like get them to not use it. So it's not like we have to kill them. We have to like maybe immobilize them, incapacitate them, or whatever. That would be cool. Anything else? Yeah, not that I can think of. This is really an interesting topic to talk about. Of course, keep in mind my streaming. I'm doing some free play of the Lego Star Wars, and then in with the the Neverwinter. I think I'm finished with the main story, so I'm going to do some side quests, probably do some like side stuff, like not fighting before doing side missions and stuff. That would be fun. Just like better my character, just get better stats or whatever. And then I might play as another character. I think I'll wait and then do another character. Also comment down below what games you want me to play, and if I have them, I'll play them. Anything else? Not that I can think. Of course, keep in your mind my sister's D&D inspired bar idea. That would be very fun. I know this is not a lot of nothing to really worry about right now, but just to let you know, I have. A while ago, I created my own Patreon. I do have a Discord server. I need to put that in the description down below too. But the Patreon, if you want to support me, that would be great. I'm working on like having tiers where maybe if you have a certain tier, then I'll share with you some of what I've written of like a setting or like modifying like a monster stat block for a certain NPC or what have you, or like a certain organization or a certain adventure theme or whatever. That would be really cool. Anything else? Not that I can think of. Check out my next video on next Wednesday. We're going back through the subclasses. This one is the Barbarian Path of the Crystalline Madness, I believe it is. I want to make sure, though. Path of Crystalline Madness. Yep. Which should be really interesting. And then next Saturday we'll do another lore crafting around that one. That should be really cool. And anything else? I don't think so. I'll see you guys next time. Of course, check out my previous episode, which is the Bitsy Big-Boy Boomeroo review and talking about it. And my channel subscription, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This idiot out.